Too successful to be a Negro. The story of Elmore Bolling. After the end of slavery, black people had to face another obstacle, the segregated South. But segregation did not stop Elmore Bolling, a young entrepreneur from building a successful business. In the early 1900s, Elmore Bolling grew a booming business in Lowndes County, Alabama. Even though he could not read or write, Bolling leased a plantation off Highway 80 in Lounsboro to build his wealth. In 1931, Elmore started his livestock business in Lowndes County, Alabama, and used the proceeds to buy a Model T Ford, which he converted into a truck. Soon, he was making a living not only by raising livestock, but also by hauling bones, kindling, scrap iron, and tin from rural Lowndes County to Montgomery. As the business flourished, he bought a 1.5-ton truck, adapted it to carry passengers, and began transporting people to town to shop. He also transported parishioners to various Lowndes County churches. Elmore offered prepared foods and drinks for sale to his riders. As his reputation for reliability spread, whites hired Elmore to haul for them, including big jobs like transporting livestock to the stockyard. After purchasing the tractor-trailer, Elmore converted his original short truck into a milk truck and used it to create a needed income stream for sharecroppers when cotton was out of season. Elmore provided cows that the sharecroppers milked. He employed 40 farmhands who grew cotton, corn, sugarcane, millet, and peanuts, and raised hogs, cows, goats, geese, guinea, and chickens. Elmore's trucking business was so successful that he added a brand new tractor-trailer and hired more drivers. He was known to pay well, often better than the white farmers. He also provided a place for his employees to live. He often said, "As long as a man will work, he has a place to stay." At the height of his farming and trucking success, he was able to acquire property and establish a general merchandise store with a gasoline pump. As Elmore's businesses thrived, some white men were irate that white employers favored Elmore over them for hauling jobs, and that Elmore was prosperous enough to lease land and build a general store. In retaliation, they conspired to gun down Elmore on December 4, 1947. His family, working at his store, heard the shots and ran to find Elmore dead in a ditch. No one was ever indicted, and justice was never served for the killing of Elmore Bolling. It was not until his daughter, Josephine Bolling McCall, was 60 that she discovered an article in the Chicago Defender describing the real reason for her father's killing. Enraged whites, jealous over the success of a Negro, are believed to be the lynchers of Elmore Bolling. He was killed because he was too successful to be a Negro.